Okay, Assalamualaikum. The next topic is the cumulative frequency and Ogive. So actually, before we proceed to Ogive, we need to know how to create the cumulative frequency because we need the cumulative frequency in order to draw the Ogive. Okay, so before this is the example of the classes here that you have learned before this. We have 5 number of classes here, and this is the classes, non-overlapping classes 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 15, 16 to 20 until 21 to 25, and this is the frequency. Okay, and this is the class boundaries. So the basic one adalah these two lah kan, the two column which is column classes and column classes and frequency. Biasanya we have these two column, right? And then we need these two column. We need to add these two column to create the Ogive. Okay, so before this, you know how to find the class boundaries for every classes. Okay, let's say here because of 6 minus 5 is 1. Okay, so 1 divided by 2, 0.5. So because of that, the lower limit need to minus with 0.5 and the upper limit need to be plus with 0.5 also, right? So kat sini, because of that, the class boundaries will be 0.5 to 5.5. For the second class pun sama, the lower limit should be minus with 0.5 and the upper limit should be added with 0.5. So because of that, we'll have 5.5 to 10.5. And so for the other classes pun, benda yang sama you um, should do. Okay, and then the next one adalah cumulative frequency. This is very important. This is the very important factor that ataupun part that we need to calculate in order to draw the Ogive. Okay, so cumulative frequency ni adalah frekuensi yang terkumpul, kan? So you need to add one by one of the classes. Okay, the first class, it will be, we put the frequency for the first class. Okay, macam tu je, just copy. And then for the cumulative frequency for the second class will be, okay, sebab ia cumulative, so we need to add up the first frequency dengan the second frequency. So 9 plus 15 will be 24. Okay, cumulative for the next class pula, 16 ni macam mana dapat? So it will be the cumulative untuk 3 classes. So we need to add these 3. 9, 15 and 36. You akan dapat 60. The next one, 88 pula, means that the cumulative for the 4 classes. So we need to add 9, 15, 36 until 28. You akan dapat 88. Okay, the last classes it will be 100, which is the same total of the frequency, which is the cumulative of the all the classes. You will get 100. Okay, so this is the way how you calculate the cumulative frequency for each classes. We need these two columns, class boundaries and cumulative frequency, to draw the Ogive. So, but actually, untuk class boundaries ni kita ambil untuk apa ni to draw the Ogive. Actually, we need only the upper limit sahaja. We need only the upper limit sahaja. Kita nak upper boundary sahaja. We need the upper boundary sahaja sebenarnya. We need the upper boundaries for each classes. Okay, let's see. For example, okay, let's see. This is the example. The data about the exam score and frequency. So from this is the group data, which is we have the classes for the variable exam score. And then look at these classes. Kalau tengok, first of all, nak buat Ogive ke, nak buat histogram, kita tengok dulu dia punya type of classes kat sini, overlapping ataupun tidak. kalau kita tengok kat sini, it is overlapping 0 to 10, 10 to 20, kan? So dia punya class boundaries sama juga sebenarnya. You nak kira class boundaries 10 plus 10 divide 2. Tapi kat sini sebab 10 minus 10, kan? Sebab 10 minus 10 is 0. So because of that, the class boundaries for this data will be same as the class limit. Okay, so dia punya class boundaries, will be the same as, kat sini will be the same as the class limit. So it will be sama je kat sini. 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40 and so on. Okay, itu class boundaries. We need the class boundaries, the upper boundaries untuk nak buat Ogive. And then we also need another adalah dipanggil cumulative frequency. Okay, I nak erase juga. Tak cantik. So this, right. Okay, so the first one is 3. The next one will be 7. How we get 7? It is 3 plus 4. It is 3 plus 4. The next one will be 12. Okay, will be 19. And then the next one, 19 plus 15. Okay, I think kat bawah dah ada. Right? Okay, here. Okay. Will be 34, 59, 79, 90, 69 until 100. 100 adalah total of the frequency. Okay, kalau you tambah sekali, you will get 100. So, kalau tengok kat sini, dia punya upper limit dia letak 0, less than 10, less than 20 pun boleh. Tak ada masalah. Kalau you nak letak 0, 10 pun boleh. Kalau you nak letak here 0 kat sini, dia punya upper limit it is 10, 20, 30 pun tak ada masalah. Okay, sebab ni kita punya tadi yang overlapping. Okay, so this is the two part that we need to draw to get first in order to draw the Ogive. So let's see the Ogive. Okay, as usual, nak buat apa-apa graph pun we need to put down to write down the title. Okay, cumulative frequency for the exam score is our variable. And then the y-axis adalah cumulative frequency. Remember, kalau Ogive dia punya y-axis adalah cumulative frequency dan x-axis adalah dia punya variable exam score, ataupun ini adalah kat sini lah kita letak dia punya upper limit tadi. Kan? Kita ada dua kolom tadi, upper limit. Okay, upper limit untuk x-axis, cumulative frequency untuk y-axis. Okay. So dekat sini kalau tengok ni ada salah sikit, sepatutnya di sini. Sepatutnya here, you punya garisan tu sepatutnya kat sini. Yang garisan ni sepatutnya di sini. Kenapa saya cakap macam tu? Sebab di sini 0. Kita start dengan 0. Upper limit kita 0, kumulatifnya 0. So we start dengan 0, 0. We start here. Should be here our first point. The next point adalah, okay, so very important you buat scale yang betul dan juga di sini pun scale yang betul. Sebab tu saya cakap kat sini salah tadi. Okay, di sini 0. Di sini 10. Di sini dia buat 10. Di sini 10. Di sini 20, 30, 40 and so on. Okay, nak tulis ni tak ada masalah lah. Termasuk yang lain pun tak apa. Tapi you kena buat, you punya scale ni kena betul. Okay. And then, okay, yang kedua, dia punya lower limit 10. Sorry, upper limit for the second class is 10. Kumulatifnya 3. So it is here, 10 and 3. Di sini 3. Okay, kalau you buat ada graph paper yang besar, lagi elok kalau you buat dalam scale yang besar supaya lagi nampak. Okay, yang ketiga pula, kita tengok yang ketiga pula, dia punya frequency, dia punya upper limit is 20 here, and dia punya cumulative frequency is 7. So here is 20, here is 7. Okay, do it until finish semua classes, and then you just draw the Ogive line. You kena buat dengan smooth. Okay, kalau saya buat dalam apa ni dekat sini, so dia tak berapa smooth lah sebab I gunakan pad ni tak berapa cantik. Okay, kalau guna graph paper, kena buat betul-betul lah. Kena buat garisan yang smooth as seboleh smooth yang yang seelok-eloknya lah. Sebab apa? Because of nanti using Ogive we can calculate the value of median. Okay, so daripada sini kalau tersilap sikit dia akan lari sikit lah dia punya value. Right? Okay, so this is the way how you draw the Ogive. Kena ada title, kena ada cumulative frequency, kena ada upper limit, and then scale tu kena betul. Let's see this example. Okay, there's about the time taken, data about the time taken of the marketing student to answer the quiz. Okay, we have how many groups here? We have 6 groups here. We have six groups, and seems that this data adalah overlapping group, kan? So kalau kat sini, kalau you nak tukar dia punya classes ni akan jadi macam ni je. 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20. Okay, so dia punya class boundaries pun sama sebab dia overlapping. So this class limit will be the class boundaries. So 20 to 25, I said 25 to 30 sehinggalah 30 to 35. Okay, so the frequency, the cumulative frequency will be 1, 5, 11, 15, 70, and 20. Is it true? Altogether here, 10, yeah, this 20. Okay, alright, so this is the cumulative frequency. So once we have this, we need to draw the Ogive. So dia punya ni adalah 5 until 35. Okay, so dia punya let's see. Okay, lah kita ambil yang ni terus. Okay, tadi dia punya class limit adalah start daripada 5. So you kena buat betul-betul lah di sini. Scale dia di sini will be 5. Here will be 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Ataupun kalau you nak buat scale yang lagi besar pun lagi elok sebenarnya. Okay, sebab dia lagi panjang ni. Boleh lagi ni sebenarnya. Saya buat kat sini. Tekanlah. Okay, kita buat kat sini. 5 kat sebelah sini. Okay, 5. Here is 10. 15. Here is 20. Here is 25. Here is 30. And 35. Okay. So the frequency. Okay. The cumulative frequency will be here. Sehingga 20 tadi kan. So, maybe di sini kita boleh buat 5. ni pun kita boleh buat besar sikit lah scale dia sebenarnya kan. Kita ambil di sini lah 5. Okay. And scale dia dalam range yang sama. 15 and 20 here. Alright, so the first class, dia punya upper limit adalah 5. Okay, it start with 0. Okay, alright. Cumulative ni, Ogive, mesti dia punya first point start dengan 0. 0 dan okay, kena start dengan 0. Tadi kan? Start dengan 0. Start dengan kumulatifnya 0 and dia punya upper limit di sini will be the lower limit for the first class. Okay, ambil start kat sini. So kalau for this example, dia punya lower limit for the first class will be, dia punya class boundaries will be okay, let's see lah kita buat kat sini. Upper limit kan, upper boundaries untuk the first one will be 0 kat sini. Lupa tadi. So here, kita buat ni. So di sini 0, di sini 0. Ini adalah cumulative frequency upper boundary. Okay, upper boundary, sorry, bukan 0 kat sini. Patutnya berapa apa? Patutnya here should be, sorry. Okay, here should be 5. So, which is, here should be 5, which is the lower boundary for the first classes. 5, 5 and 0. Okay, yang kedua, barulah kita ambil dia punya upper boundaries. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 and 35. Okay, we need these two column. Untuk buat Ogive. Okay. Alright. So let's see here. Tadi. Okay, the first x-axis adalah 0, which is the upper limit. So di sini upper boundaries. Upper boundaries dekat sini adalah fine lah sebenarnya. Di sini adalah fine dia punya upper boundaries. Okay. 0 and 5. 0 untuk cumulative frequency 0 with the lower boundaries for the first class is 5. Okay, the next one is 10. Okay, 10 dia punya frequency is 1. Okay, so bajetlah frequency dia. Okay, kat sini ni susah sikit sebab saya buat 5 kan, sepatutnya kat atas ni lah, di sini 5 tadi. Tapi tak apa, ikut pada you punya range lah. Okay, so kalau kat sini, so saya punya maybe lebih sebelum dia tak sampai 1 di sini lah, maybe saya kena here should be my point. Okay, 10 and 1. 10 and 1. So the next one is 15. 15 is 5. 15 is 5. So it is here. Right? Kena buat betul-betul 20 is 11. Here is 10. So here is 11. Okay. Okay, 25 It is 15. Okay, 30. It is 17. Somewhere here. 17 is somewhere here. And then 35. It is 30 here. Okay, so you got this. Okay, so nasihat saya, you punya y-axis tadi ni, because of the scale is 5, so you ambil 5. Setiap satu ni kan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you ambil 5 ni, sebagai you punya scale dia 5, 5. Okay, so di sini I tulis, it is cumulative frequency. Okay, so and then what you need to do is, saya buat ni maybe tak cantik sangat sebab saya punya guna ni. So you kena jadikan dia smooth as possible. Okay, so saya punya tak berapa smooth make sure di sini mesti 0. Okay, so you and then kena ni this point kena melalui semuanya. Okay, kena buat cantik-cantik. Saya punya tak cantik sangat ni. Tak cantik, very tak cantik lah sebab saya tak biasa guna pen di sini. But I need to show you. Okay, okay, so and then kena ada title. Make sure kena ada title which is here, time taken. The Ogive of time taken of the marketing students to answer the question. So this is the Ogive that you need to draw. Okay. After this, we will use the Ogive to calculate the value of median. Okay, median. All right. Okay.